Hi Team Hinch, this is Tiffany Connor, one of Liz's Rubies, and I am very excited that she asked me to make this video for y'all. I actually went to high school with Liz and graduated a year before she did, so I'm super blessed to be on her team and reunited back with my friend. I've been in the company for 4 months now, and I am a Ruby. My goal is to go Diamond by the end of this month, September 30th, and then my big goal is to go Ambassador with my husband, who has also just recently joined as a distributor. My story is very simple. I had one main focus for coming into the business. My husband and I made ends meet, but we didn't have a lot of extra money for family time. And so my daughter is 10 and my son is 13, and they are the absolute joys of our life. And so the family vacations, the extra fun memories that we wanted to have with them, we have not been able to do some. And so the biggest thing, even going past that, was when I grew up, my favorite all-time family vacation was Disney World. And so my mom and I, from the day I had both of my kids, that was something we were set on. We had told them about, we had planned with them. We knew it was going to be a week. We knew the resort that we were going to. I mean, we had all the details lined out. And what we weren't expecting was that she was going to be diagnosed with cancer. And before we could make that dream a reality, she passed away. And the day before she passed away, she made me promise her that no matter what, no ifs, ands, buts, no excuses, that I would take those two babies. She called them her grand rottens. And so she called them, I would take her grand rottens to Disney for her. And so I realized last year that it's the time that we've told them they would be 10 and 13 because we wanted them to remember this time. And so I knew that for the trip that we had wanted and we had planned, there was no way possible that we could afford. And so that was my sole purpose for coming in this business, was just to make some extra money so that I could pay for that trip next summer. And wow, did God have way more things in store for me with this awesome opportunity. So just to kind of jump around from what Liz wanted us to share, basically this has totally changed our family's life. My job situation took a change about 2 weeks ago. And instead of having to go back on the job market and being worried about, am I going to find the job? Is it going to pay what I need? All those things. I'm able to stay home now and do my business full time. And that is such an awesome and huge blessing. I'm able to be here for my kids like I've never been able to before. And so I'm just super excited about all of that. I'm able to be the mom and the wife and all those things that I've been wanting to be. So, that's been amazing. So it's just, of course, that has totally changed our life. 3 products. I'm sorry, Liz, I cannot narrow it down to my favorite product. For me, it's been 3. My all-time favorite, the biggest testimony I have, is for regular. That is not something that probably most people are going to say is their favorite, just because that's not the best subject ever. But for about the last 10 years, I have had serious colon and stomach issues. I have been hospitalized 2 weeks at a time, here and there. I have had 13 colonoscopies. They couldn't ever really figure out what was going on. Intolerable pain, medication wouldn't work, all those great things that, you just love to suffer through. Well, I had just been given insurance again, and so I was about to go for my 14th colonoscopy, and my husband's like, you're doing this business, they have that product, you may as well try it. It's not going to hurt anything. So long story short, 4 months later, still no trip to the doctor, still no other colonoscopy, no pain, no issues. I'm able to eat things I haven't ever been able to enjoy much lately, and it's just been amazing. So that's the number one lifesaver in my opinion. And then of course the greens. The greens have been absolutely amazing. I would come home and cook dinner after work. My husband goes to work at 7. He works nights. So wherever I was when he left, that's basically where I stayed for the night. And when the kids would say, "Hey Mom, let's do this or that," you know what, I'm sorry. I've had a long day. I've had a rough day. I've a long day. I'm tired. You know, all those same excuses. But the thing was, it was the same one every day. I had a long day and I was tired Monday through Friday. When I woke up, I was ready to go back to sleep again. And so with the greens, that's not an issue. Not to mention, I don't have all the little sicknesses that I normally had been dealing with. I have so much energy, and I'm the one asking them, hey, are y'all ready to go do this? You know, let's just plan on this. And so I'm actually getting to enjoy life and getting to enjoy them more than I have in a long time. So those are my two absolute favorite. And then if I have to slide a third in, it would be the ProFit shake. And I'm addicted to the chocolate. I'm a chocoholic by nature. And so being able to have my chocolate and have it healthy is win all over the place. So I love the way it makes my stomach feel. I love that I'm starting to lose weight with it. I love that it's so much easier. It's quicker. I don't have to worry about it. I can just take one and go. So thank y'all for listening. I'm sorry if I talk too long, but I hope this helps. Have an awesome day, and I look forward to hearing y'all's stories soon. Thanks.